What's up, Booktube? Sorry I've been away for a while. I'm doing the same old thing. People need things done, so I'm going around trying to help people. Had a couple days off. I think I said this in my last video, in the last 2 months or whatever. So I'm running low on fuel, but let me get my wrap up out of the way. For your ex, Mike DeFrench. For Todd and Dane's indie read along. Nice work on this mic. The tech stuff was over my head. Basically what happens is, I don't like to do spoilers, but somebody gets a hold of a program, probably not an app, and they wind up with not absolute power, but a lot of power. And it shows you how absolute power or ultimate power corrupts ultimately. But 4 stars. Nice work there, Mike, at Pints and Paperbacks. Hope I got that right, buddy. Good work. Like I said, that was part of Todd and Dane's indie read along. I wish I was a little more enthusiastic, but I'm war freaking out. I can't explain that enough. Then I read The Frost in the Night by Judith Bear. And this is about a Jewish family prior to Nazi Germany. Another 4-star read. Good writing. This was a buddy read with Stephanie over at Bookstrict 9 Tribute. Thank you for the buddy read, Stephanie. So, 2 really cool books. Again, I apologize for not being more energetic, but if it ain't there, you can't fake it. For, I think that was my April wrap up. May TBR. I'm gonna try Plato, 5 dialogues. But more importantly, I am doing a buddy read with Alan over at Big Hard Books. Big Hardbacks. Classics. Thomas Pynchon, Bleeding Edge. This is about New York prior to 9/11. It's pretty interesting. There's a female detective in this, and they kind of dig up basically stuff on, bad people. Again, wish I was a little more energetic, but I'm not. So, Alan, I will get through this, and here's some footage that had like a couple days there and filmed what I was doing during the pandemic. So, some of you may have seen this, some of you may have not, but enjoy, and I'll be back at the end with a bunch of shout-outs, so stick around.
Yeah, just letting you all know what I've been up to since the lockdown. Not quite sure I believe everything that's being said, but hey, I'm trying to maintain social distancing and pretty much do what I'm told in this new world. But, anyway, I'll show you some other things I've been up to. Hang on. We're artifact hunting today. Down here at the Round Bottom in Breathitt County. Try to give you some kind of idea how big this field is. Looks like it's Carter Cave Church. Well. Josh just found his axe. That is a beauty there.
Look around. That's granite. That's a polished granite. See, very little damage. It's been very lucky for a damn best car. You're lucky, bro.
Reckon this qualifies as social distancing, man. There's our other buddy way up there. There's a couple other guys down here hunting too. It's a good day for it. It's an old fire pit. Cool. Alright, here's how we did. I wasn't sure what that is. Apparently it was the game stone. I'm kind of a noob. There's my collection. There's crumbs. This is a Zippo lighter. I don't know if that'll be usable even if it's cleaned up, maybe. It's supposed to be a durable piece of equipment. And there's the creme de la creme. Man, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we feel pretty good about today. Especially Josh.
Yeah.
Go some wild horses. Everybody's like, wild horses? And I'm like, yeah. You run around in the wild up here. penny. This is usually a good spot. Yeah. Looky there. I think a lot of people quit hunting them, but some of these come up later than others. That's fruit right there. There's my hand for perspective. I'll be getting that one. Oh yeah. Do some more checking around. Something's been gnawing on it. But that happens. Let's look around a bit more. There's one. Cool. Okay, here we go with the shoutouts. If your name's not in here, my apologies. I sat down, tried to remember everyone. If I left you out, doesn't mean I'm not thinking about you. Appreciate all the subs. You know, if you watch my channel, you must be really bored or something. I mean, I don't get it, but I love literature, like to read. So here we go with the shoutouts. Liko loves books. Meredith, one of my first subscribers. Melissa and her books. Used to be on Melissa and Barnesy. Madman Reads and Rocks. Ryan, thank you for all your support. Matilda Gothica, thank you. Z, thank you for this little picture back here. Appreciate that. Paperback Junkie. Dane Cobain, Dane Reads. Dane, you're awesome. Todd and Dane's Indie Read Along. Still going on. Graham Quigley, The Archive. Mindy at Mindy's Book Journey. Stephanie, Bookstrick 9. Thank you, Stephanie, for all your support. Gina, Bibliofilth. Wonder Woman. Sharice Audrey, you need to start posting some videos. Mark Richardson, thanks for being cool. And my apologies, folks. I'm tired. I've had a few. Just the best I can do. Mark Nash. No, first we read, then we must converse. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about there, buddy. The big chicken. Nikki, thank you for doing the interview. You're very supportive of everyone on BookTube. And Alan, Big Hard Books and Classics. CC, Comfy Cozy Up. Peter, you're awesome. Linda Joe Martin, River Girl. Alex, over Hey Little Thrifter. Again, just Chuck, the book driller, which we talked about Alex whenever we got our meet up there. Denise Cooper, Art Books Life. Denise, you're an amazing artist. Shoshana C. Laura, crying about books. Love you. Jazzy, Shiny Things. Keep doing what you're doing. Edward Lauren, tried to buy some of your books on Amazon, but they want like $250, so you might want to check into that. I'd like to read some more of your stuff, but I'm not going to pay $200 for a paperback book, so I don't know if it's what's going on there. Kara, Wild Book Garden. Mike DeFrench. You the man. Amy from the Dusty Bookshelf. Jason, Weird Reads, fellow hockey fan.
You know, hopefully we'll have a hockey season eventually, and the Leafs will, you know, kick ass, but not so much more than the Red Wings. Ian over at B&B Books. Jason at Old Blues Chapter and Verse. You're a deep guy, and I'll answer some of your questions as soon as I get a chance. Lacey DeBell. Hello, neighbor. Hope you're, you know, doing well in this bullshit. Felicia with the Gemini. I did read The Rose That Grew from Concrete. Lukash, totally pretentious. Still jealous of your channel name. Mayberry Book Club, goes without saying. Lost Cunningham, you're cool, man. And Josh at Literary Gladiators, and all the people that you have in there, man. That's, y'all have a great channel. I love your discussions. You folks are cool in my book. Steph's Romance, Reader 1717. By the way, Steph, you remind me of my sister Amy. Latin Lector, one of my first subs. Benjamin Ray Barnes. I hope everything's going well in exotic Ohio. Sir Book Sage, cool in my book. Steve Warman, thank you for your support. Brown Girl Reading. Carla Books Bits. Silgy, hope I pronounced that properly. Trapper Cody, who supports me on my outdoor channel. He's just a cool guy. Han of Green Gables. The Enchanted Library, which is a bit creepy. Tyler J., who's part of Horror Aficionados. Horror Gardener. Madeline Swan, which she wrote an indie book that I read. Diana in Color, Spooky Boo Scary Stories, The May Cave, Bookie Charm, Todd's Literary Lounge, Bookish Beth, Beth Chats Books, Joseph Francis Burton, who is always very insightful in his comments. On the Stoop, I'm not sure if you've posted in a while. Ben Sanders wrote Demon in the Trees. Books and Brews and Books, I'm sorry. Cal Lewis, ATL, another indie author. Capri's Book Island. Unicorn Hunter Books, another indie author. Brian at Bookish, guy's awesome. Andy gets outdoors, does a bit of fishing. Library of Tomes. Night Fear, very supportive. The Writer's Crown, Charlotte, hope you're doing well. Beth, for the love of Pete, I can't remember your channel name, but you know who you are. Charles Heathcote, Ardoris, that's it's a good series there. Ordinary Reader, Adrian, try to do a buddy read with you. Don't know if you got my message or not. And Book Your Imagination, she's a fellow Kentuckian. Sierra Flames fan, Cheryl. There's always next season. Hope you're doing well. Books and Beer and Books and Barbell. Books and Barbells. So that's it. I mean, if y'all have hung around this long, you're just gluttons for punishment, or you're just really good people. So I appreciate everybody hanging in there with me. This is a trying time, I guess, for some. The odd thing is I've been busier than I think I ever have, so that's the way life is. I've lost 15 pounds. Lost the beer gut. You might not expect that, but when you stay busy all the time, it's hard to keep any weight on. So thank you all so much for your support, and you know, take care. You guys are awesome, and I will see you on the next video. Hopefully it won't be another month. So thanks again. You guys are awesome. Bye.